Hi, Philip from TW White & Sons. We've been pleased enough to acquire this beautiful Mazda2 1.5 115 PS Sport Nav manual. Registered 23rd of September 2015. It has covered 47,000 miles. We will just confirm that in a minute. Beautiful car, grade 2 car in excellent condition. Really well looked after, and this is the 115 PS model, the more powerful model. Majority of these come in 90 PS. This is 115 PS. 65 plate, features polished alloy wheels, keyless entry, rear privacy glass, rear parking sensors. Really respectable boot, load area size, 60/40 split rear seat system, load area covers all in place, complete with strings and fittings. Really nice little car, this. The wheels are in surprisingly good condition. A lot of these you find are pitted and scuffed. These aren't. They're in really nice condition. Keyless entry with this car. Sitting inside the car, you've got electric windows all round with auto touch facility on the driver's side. You've got this very hard wearing black cloth interior with a red stripe down the centre. As I say, it does need complete valeting. We've just washed and leathered it, suitable for photography and videos, but that's it. You can see here really good safety features: traction control, tyre pressure monitoring system, Mazda's stop start I-stop system, and lane departure warning system. So it's keyless entry, keyless start. If I put my foot on the clutch and then press this engine stop start button here, the engine bursts into life. 47,376 miles. We have 67 miles till we run out of fuel. You'll see there on the left hand side you've got an electronic tachometer, rev counter. In the centre, speedo. Right hand side tells us how many miles we got till we run out of fuel. Outside temperatures 18 degrees Celsius, just under a quarter of a tank of fuel. Multi-function steering wheel here. Just turn on the lights, give us a better view of that. Left hand side here we've got stereo controls. We also have an info button. We've got integrated Bluetooth with voice control. That's all here. Cruise control on the right hand side. Beyond that, auto wipers with variable speed on the intermittent. On the outer part of the collar, you've got the rear wiper. Left-hand side indicators, auto lights with front and rear fog lamps as well. So straightforward, very clear instrumentation. Speedo in the centre, rev counter on the left-hand side, as I said, fuel gauge on the right-hand side. This info button here will change elements of this display. You can see 45.1 mpg is an average mpg, is very good, but don't forget you'll get more than that. It just depends on how the car's driven, under what climatic conditions and over what type of distance. So that's your main instrumentation here. You've got automatic climate control in its simplest but highly informative form, an uncomplicated form. So you turn everything to auto, set in your temperature, so we want it 22, press AC, it will direct the air and adjust the fan speeds according to the internal temperature of the vehicle. Should you want to operate it like a manual system, you just come off the automatic here in both dials. This dial self-explanatory, where the air is going. This dial here, fan speeds. Couldn't be easier. Heated rear window, reset button for the aircon. You actually don't need that on. It's only needed if it's in heavy traffic. So you leave the reset button off, the aircon's on. There we go. Very simple. Twin USB socketry, CD socketry, 12-volt power socket. 6-speed manual gearbox, which is a delight to use. Very short throws between each of the gear changes. Really wonderful. Main navigation wheel, which is surrounded by a music button, home screen button, nav button. Star button refers to favourites, which you can set up through your phone book, radio stations or nav. master volume control back button. So you've got two places you can adjust the volume. Once is on the left hand side of the steering wheel, the other one is down here through master volume. This here is your nav system, and this here, when you're it's your main entertainment system. When you're stationary, you can adjust everything touch screen. I've got DAB, there we are, we're on hearts, but as soon as you drive off in this vehicle, for safety reasons, that becomes disabled, and you can only adjust it using this main nav wheel. So here we are. For the purposes of this, I'm going to use the main nav wheel, which is a lot easier as you're driving along to use this. You got DAB. Obviously, you got to take care where care is needs to be taken. DAB, FM, AM, applications here, fuel economy monitor here. This features Mazda's I-Stop, Stop, Start technology. Pull up some traffic lights. If the car is I-Stop ready, it's not ready at the moment. But it's I-Stop ready and you pull up some traffic lights, those lights happen to be red, the engine will stop. When lights turn to green, you depress the clutch, the engine will start again. It obviously has tremendous fuel saving advantages, easy on the pocket, and environmental advantages as well. Mazda's stop start I-Stop. Back button here, warning guidance. There are no warnings on this car. Scheduled 12,500 miles or 12 months. The next service is. Communication, integrated Bluetooth with voice control, satellite navigation. That's in its nighttime setting. Daytime settings here. Don't worry about those lines, that is this camera, it's not the unit. Find address, town or postcode. Navigate home, you can set that up, look at your favourites, history, etc. I like this, places, points of interest. So if I want to find I don't know, if I want to find a petrol station close by and then search, comes up with all the different petrol stations. You highlight which one you want to go to and the nav will take you there. Really good sat nav system. Home screen, settings for the vehicle, display we're looking at, you can adjust it between auto, day and night modes. You can adjust the contrast, the brightness. Safety, you can, it's got, as I said, lane departure warning system. Also got smart city brake support, but lane departure warning system, you can adjust the warning parameters of that. Lane departure warning system is a really useful system if you're veering across lanes, or if you are just about to if you're drifting across lanes. This car will warn you of that. You can set up the warning parameters of that. Lane departure warning system, you can adjust the timing on there as well. Sound, you can adjust bass, treble, fader, balance. Automatic level control, which will adjust the sound to compensate for any road or engine noise. Clock here, you can adjust it between 12 or 24 hours and what time zone you want, particularly useful if you're traveling in Europe. Vehicle here, you can adjust your door locks, auto relock time, and walk away locking. That's if you walk away from the car with the keys in your pocket. Indicator volume, and you can also adjust your lights here. Lights on, warning, volume, interior lights, coming home light, leaving home light, the auto headlamps on, sensitivity. Devices, network, Bluetooth management system. You can adjust your temperature to read in Celsius or Fahrenheit, your distances to read in miles or kilometers. A great little car, this. If you hear the beep, we've got parking sensors at the rear. This very fetching dash panel here has red stitching across it. Nice attention to detail from Mazda. Will come with 12 months Mazda approved warranty, encapsulating 12 months roadside assistance. We will take any vehicle in part exchange at TW White & Sons. We'll be as competitive as any of the online companies that advertise on national television. Those that wish to buy your car, we will be as competitive as they are, whilst offering you the chance to come and buy another vehicle from TW White & Sons, new or pre-owned. That's it. If you want to find out more about this beautiful 2015 on 65 plate Mazda 2 1.5 115 PS Sport Nav, rarely available, finished in dynamic blue, please go onto our website, which is www.twwhiteandsons.co.uk. Thanks for watching.